Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Afro Luigi, and we are back in Ixion, picking up right at the start of Chapter 1. No, I was like, I thought that was telling us to build the probe launcher, but no, we have one. So let's get that powered up. Do we have the workers for it, actually? Oh, we have lots of workers. Turn that on, build a probe. Resolve goes to the Shinabi. I haven't sent the science ship over there. Let's send actually to Earth first for the resources.
Administrator, a new request.
Let's deal with some of these requests. Oh yeah, I just sent an expedition to Earth. We can do that. This, We've noticed that the moon is broken apart. The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You'll have to make an official statement. Dolo says, yeah, let's blame enemies despite the fact out of character we know the truth. Administrator, many of the crew are malnourished. Pledge to 40. Let's do our best there. We're probably going to fail. Where's... What's our food income? We just have enough, so if we build 2 more... There, find some iron is next. There's a big iron deposit just there. Come on, I want it to go... There we go. Sorry about that. I thought I heard something, but it was just my cats running around. There we go. We should scour the globe first.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, we need to turn this on. Oh, we don't have the alloys for that. Don't worry, they're coming. In 1.2 cycles, we'll have some allies. So alloys, not allies. We don't get any allies. We're on our own. There we go. After a long search, we found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunicalism seems to have caused a series of events that prohibited the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland, scoured by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnants of civilization we found was a fallen stele where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevice, it has been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. Next is the headquarters. You are told, yeah, you shouldn't prioritize any of that, though.
A science ship team has completed a task.
More alloys, beautiful, and impersonal. And go check out my house. What are you doing? Pledge to restore trust. Why is no one trusting me? Why are people angry? Oh, too many people starving. And then we'll go for the Shinabi for the food that we'll find there. We'll leave the science behind.
A science ship team has completed a task. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yep. Find and collect 500 cryonic pods. Alright, we're gonna...
Science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh. Gather remaining resources.
A violent silent strike has started on board the Tiqqun.
Yeah, people are hungry, so they're striking.
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Maybe I should have gone for food first.
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go, 42 food. There, we don't need more allies. We got plenty for now. How are we doing on crew? We can afford another insect farm, so let's just start spamming these out. Next, we need cryonics. Oh, wrong button. Definitely the wrong button there. Do I have an infirmary? Yes, I do. Well, trust is going up. Beautiful, we have lots of food. Actually, let's crank these up. That can go up. Where's Mercury? There's Mercury. Well, with lots of food, soon we're gonna have more science. Not much science around Mercury, though. So we're doing pretty well. Let's get that steel mill they want up and running, though. Oh, wrong button.
No more resources available to mine.
And we're also going to need more storage. So if we crank all of this up, actually, crank that there, iron last. While we're doing well on that, let's build more solar panels, because we want to stay ahead of the curve. Incoming transmission.
We are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency, broadcasting from the facility, Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I get both. I can't get both Mars and the iron. Yeah, let's just turn on auto build for a while. Oh, we have cryonic pods. Next we want memorials, I think. Yeah. Do we want to disassemble it or we have the alloys to spare. Let's restart it. Did it take it right off the stuff that was already stored there? No, it did not. It has to come back in and grab it. That's... makes sense. Okay. Oh, we can build the cryonic center. Do we have any... We don't have any cryopods yet, but we should still build it for future proofing. We'll stick it here. We're also going to get maintenance up and running. You will store the cryopods. Why do we not have this 13 iron being transferred to here? Oh, because it has too much alloys. That makes sense. Let's find more alloys while we're waiting. Ideally nice and close to Earth. There, we'll double task. We'll get a mission objective and, well, we'll get some research and some iron. What? Did our food only... it was counting the stuff from the Urshinabi or whatever it was.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
The Tiqqun does not have the resources to undertake this modification. Not yet, no.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Venus. Oh, we got 25 cryopods and some science. Interesting. I can't tell. That food calculation is not helpful. So basically, I just got to watch the stockpile.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
And we want... We don't need... We're not producing any of that yet, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's go for batteries. Accident. We're pledged to repair it. Let's find Outer Hope. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Somewhere. Come on. Oh. Not one I want. Not where I wanted to click. Oh well. Oh, we're working. People are working extra hours. Let's turn this off because we need more workers. That's why we had the accident. There it is. Can I get any of that ice? I can get that ice.
A probe has completed its scan.
How many workers does this thing take? 30. And how many do we have available? We got 15, 16. Not counting the injured ones. Battery tier 1. Beautiful. Polymers. How are you doing? Actually, can I upgrade the science lab yet? Tech lab?
Ship has arrived.
Okay, we need to finish this tier. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from inside. Search the battlefield first. Where can I get that and the iron? No, that's more valuable right now because we're almost out of iron. How are you doing? Workers are still trying to recover. .6 cycles till the that guy's done.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we have more than enough food. We're stocking up on that. So let's turn this off. If I turn you back on, okay, we're still optimal there. All the planets except Pluto are represented. So we found Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter is plotted and it's over here. So that's going to be Neptune and Uranus. This is all we need to find. I think I just sent someone out to find Neptune. There we go. The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements, with debris from the conflicts mostly consisting of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear this insignia of the UN, although the majority contain Dolos emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage, bearing the acronym BMS. The Montessori's team was able to salvage some resources from the debris. That's research, not resources. Yeah, whatever. And now search Outer Hope. Cryonic pods. Continuing indifference to the problem, stockpiles have been looted. Did they steal cryopods? I think they stole cryopods. Of all the things they steal, they have their friends in their closets now. Well, they have humans in their closets now, is what they've done. So that's 4, that's 7 people, not quite enough to be able to turn on that insect farm again. So we need more cryopods. Right, Neptune. Oh, right, Neptune's over here, isn't it?
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies are found in the remains of the station, deliberately arranged in a spiral-like pattern. Great care and attention seems to have been paid to the bodies. The Montessori's team traced the emergency broadcast, and after cleaning away several tons of debris, discovered a hidden room buried beneath the detritus. The room was sealed with an automatic lock that requested Tiqqun identification codes. Upon entering the codes, a brief message flashed across the input screen. Truth is the story that best resists reality. Inside, the team found Outer Hope's black box, a number of resources, and the data log from Rabia Ngonye. It contained the following message: Administrator, you carry with you what the echo of the future allowed us to create. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern. The black box's data can be analyzed using the Tiqqun's tech lab. And dismantle the station. Oh, we have the black box data. If I switch to that doesn't require... Yeah, they've changed that so that doesn't require research anymore. It just requires time. So we're going to research that instead. While we wait for more science to come in. Oh, we need houses.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun. A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. Some alloys and some polymers. Next, we're going to send you to the debris field, which has more resources, I believe. Oh, we can find Jupiter.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Administrator, the black box's data has provided some useful information. A Dolos facility has been located, hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter. Officially designated Hephaestus, the site was used to develop a new type of Vol engine. It also accommodated the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to Dolos as the Protagoras. This iteration of the Tiqqun was sent on a mission to seek out the habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was still able to later receive a distress signal from the Protagoras, with Vol jump coordinates encoded, indicating the ship's last presumed location. Oh, time for another house. Well, crew quarters, not houses. I put you there. I can then put... Yeah, that's the best option right there. Yeah, I'll stick you back. Researching polymer. Did I extract all the science from Outer Hope? No, I did not. But we do need more science. And finally, the electronics factory. And, oh, we still have the alternative life center before we can start researching upgrades to the science lab and other buildings. Okay, I think we have all the science. Yep, so now it's time to find iron. Now we're going to focus on finding iron for a while. Beautiful, all the science. Okay, alloys is the most important thing, so you should only be carrying... Oh, okay, you're also in polymers, yeah.
A probe has completed its scan.
How much more research do we need? I will wait for that to be all done. And that. Even though that one science every 30 cycles is not going to be helpful. I'm still going to wait for it to tick over, though. Come on, tick over. There we go. So, you require 6 more, and you require 45. That's 51 science we need total.
Ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let us survey the dense area of debris around this vast debris field covering an area several thousand kilometers. At the center of the field is a colossal artificial structure, which even in its ruined state makes the Tiqqun look like an insect. No signals have been detected. We have identified 3 areas for investigation. The core of the structure, a secondary structure that looks to be the remains of a destroyed loading dock, and a particularly dense area of the debris field close to the other 2 sites. So, yep. Let's survey the area of debris. So we have food to spare. Do we have the crew to spare? Yes, we do. Let's turn you back on. We can also afford another insect farm, which I think we are due. So how's our food doing? It's still positive, but let's throw in another insect farm just to cover our butts. We'll also build another crew quarters. How's the stuff out here doing? Yeah, you're just grabbing the last of the those. Beautiful. While we have food in reverse, let's wait for another service cycle so people don't complain about going hungry, and then we'll move to Earth. We're going to basically leapfrog across the system section, so our hull integrity is fairly high as well.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
And we are still at that. How are we doing on...
A
Okay.
ship team has completed a task.
Perfect. More science. Investigate the loading dock. I did not read that. The wrecks of shells float everywhere. Most belong to the UN, although there are some bearing the acronym BMS. Despite the many hazards and potential psychological impacts from the presence of human corpses, the Montessori's team was able to locate some salvageable resources. Two, one, and come on. I'm at normal speed, that's why. 4 cycles. So how far can we get in 4 cycles? That's 0.6 cycles. That's 2.1. You know what? Let's go straight to Jupiter. Hopefully our hull integrity holds out. And we're leaving Earth behind. Actually, that's the moon. Earth is right there. We're going around it. Trust is falling. People are angry. Why are people angry? Let's go inside and find out. Is it because there's no power? Lack of power. Yep. They're just utterly unhappy because there's no power anywhere. So yeah, there's Earth going bye-bye. Now we're waiting to find Jupiter. To get more stupider. Come on. How far away are we? We're about halfway, physically. But our moving to Jupiter thing is a lot closer. There it is! Power should be coming back on momentarily as well. There! We made it. Everyone's happy again, right? Oh, because people are hungry. You know what? Let us resolve the situation as soon as the food is available. And that's... Oh, there's the Alternative Life Center. Anyways, frozen human remains constitute... No, that's not right. Constitute. That's the word I'm looking for. The majority of the debris that surrounds the loading dock. Evidence suggests that the area experienced deep restoration after a structural breach. The dock itself has been looted and partially dismantled. Several cairns have been left behind, arranged in helical shapes, and erected using makeshift materials. The team did find a few resources and these have been prepared for extraction. Into the core. I think we're going to need a second dock soon, actually, because we're going to need more resources coming in. So let's do that. Let's put a dock right here, I guess. the meantime, we'll unassign you to build another cargo ship.
A science ship team has completed a task.
That. Investigate the ruined assembly. I did not read that thing again. First visuals reveal a huge damaged structure constructed by arches that have detached from the central axis. These arches show extreme signs of deterioration. The structure is covered in traces of explosive residue, collision impacts, and scarring from unknown weaponry. After exploring the few areas of the structure that remain accessible, the team of the Montessori spotted a number of salvageable resources near a ruined assembly area. Further analysis is possible, but will take time. Okay, the cornucopia. Oh, that's a perfect name for our resource gatherer. And its entire job is going to be finding us iron for repairs. Cornucopia, you are just hunting iron. Can I get that silicon in this thing, search thing? No.
A probe has completed its scan.
Beautiful. Iron incoming. Let's turn you off for a while. Actually, hull integrity is fine for now, so.
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. After examination, the Montessori's team concluded that the site was evacuated prior to its destruction, finding uniforms and equipment bearing the insignia of different organizations. It appears this facility was property of the UN. Strangely, a number of embalmed bodies were found in a secluded area. The team was unable to determine the cause or outcome of the conflict, but it managed to recover further resources. These have been packaged for extraction. And time to leave. So, next we need to find... Let's go to Mars. How are we doing for food? Food is still claiming to be positive.
Science ship has arrived at its destination.
Mars. The derelict UN-owned facility is covered almost entirely by Martian sand. Existing Dolos clearance codes can be used to interact with the complex's systems. Caution is advised the way the sand set. Use Dolos's clearance.
Ship team has completed a task.
Alright, what happens at Mars? The codes briefly reactivated the best's defense systems. Due to the facility's state, they fortunately overloaded and are now offline. The team of the Montessori did not suffer any losses. And let us... The team will carry out a simultaneous and coordinated extraction across the different sites of the Richter complexes to gather as many resources as possible. What's this one, though? The Montessori's team will excavate the outer structure surrounding area to prevent unwanted sand incursion. Although time-consuming, this method should ensure the highest level of safety while the team extracts resources. Sure. Alright, let's go find some more iron to, extract. Oh, there's a good iron deposit right there. Can I get the silicon? Yes, I can. Sector 1 is now specialized to rank 1. So let's assign loot. Tech lab is still Sector 1 due to an accident. 16 crew members were injured. Alright, time to build a second infirmary. also going to need more crew quarters.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The excavation covered a preserved sub-basement full of stored resources. Everything has been conditioned and prepared for extraction. Oh, we didn't get any science doing that? Oh well. Let's go to Saturn next. Yeah. Well, we got lots of iron now, so we don't have to worry about that.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
4 crew members died because we didn't have the second infirmary up. Well, that's not going to be an issue in the future. A structure belonging to the Black Market Society has been discovered on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Although severely damaged, the site seems to still be active. Surface scans indicate that the BMS station extends deep below the surface of the Tiqqun. Further data is not available due to the site firing upon the Tiqqun's probe as it approached. Make contact. You know what? I think workers are injured. 230 workers, 250 available. Let's keep pulling guys out of the freezer.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Saturn. After receiving no responsive communication attempts, the team landed the Montessori and advanced towards the complex. Security protocols in place. The defenses activated briefly and fired upon the team. Fortunately, there seems to have been little remaining power, and they quickly shut down. Entering the complex, the team were attacked by strange animals. Recorded footage from the mission shows an emancipated simian amalgam. The team repelled the attack with improvised weapons. Why was I able to say amalgam, but I wasn't able to say that last word, the one with the C word, constitute? Yeah. Yeah, why couldn't I still can't say that word. What the hell's going on with me today? And the creatures retreated. Fortunately, no samples could be recovered. Venturing further into the complex, unsettling works of art and esoteric writing were discovered. Although the station is still pressurized, progress was made difficult due to the lack of any artificial gravity. In addition, a giant fungus has spread throughout the complex, releasing huge volumes of spores into the local atmosphere. Within what appears to be the main entrance, a bronze statue of Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista has been erected. Inconsistencies in the reports from different members of the exploration team suggest that recorded information may or may not be entirely accurate. Any conclusions must be discounted. Anyway, send the team deeper, but we're going to pause here, and I'm going to end the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.